about 7 years old, I got to start playing in the glass studio, but I was mostly the boy that swept the floor, opened the doors, and stayed out of the way. Mostly just trying to soak up as much knowledge as I could. If I wasn't doing glassware, I know for at least about 6 months I would be crying on the couch alone. Now, my father was a very special man, hardest working guy I've ever seen in my life. He was a Marine, and he was a little bit more strict and had a little bit higher expectancy of me than other students. Seeing my boys working in the glass shop is what I'm doing it all for. A long time ago, me and Mary decided that that's the life that we wanted for them. Took a little bit to realize and to come to fruition, but no, it's the exact life I want for them.
My mom brought me to Newton for a sculpture festival that was hosted by VMAC, and John was the demonstrating artist. Every weekend I would go up to Spencer, spend the weekend with them, take some glass blowing lessons, and that went on for about a year before, I was like, so I love you. So.
Luckily, she was the one that came forward and said, hey man, I'm interested. Where you at? So luckily, she brought it to light, and yeah, without her, it would be nothing. Newton was looking for artists to come down and help grow the community and build culture here. So my father came down, and which I slowly followed behind him.
His dad was brought here to Newton to open a hot shop at one point. That was never fully realized within his lifetime.
The fire that we had in Spencer helped drive us to Newton, which again, I feel oddly is a blessing in disguise. My father passed away leap year 2020. He was always special like that. His passing was monumental to, well, my whole family. With him gone, it made a certain air of urgency as well. I took on this glass studio knowing that, yeah, I needed something for my father, and luckily he was with me every step of the way and was knocking me on the head when I was doing things wrong.
We had to kind of make that decision of, is this something we're gonna do? And so we made that jump and opened up this shop. Once that furnace is on, it's on. And so you can't really just kind of half do it.
There is no option of failure. We are gonna push and push and push. And every bit of fight back that we get, we're gonna use it as fuel to push even harder. It means everything to share my passion with the city. 50 seconds, I'll bring it over, you're ready to switch, okay? Thumbs up. When we have workshops or classes, the main thing we want is you guys to have fun. Their face lights up. They just can't believe it. They're knocking on our door first thing in the morning to see their finalized product. And they have a sense of pride in themselves that they should have.
They have sold out, I think, every class that they've done.
I've got my mom to do it. She's going to be 80 in August, so she came and made a mushroom.
It's usually me, my mom, my cousin, and my husband consistently who come every time. We've gotten my grandma to do it.
They are awesome people, outgoing, personable. They make you feel comfortable, energetic. I mean, they're just all around good people.
My father would be tickled if he knew that we had opened this studio, and especially having the success that we've had within this first year of operation. He would be telling me, you're doing great, son, but you can do better. You can do better.
Our 4-year-old is already learning the trade, so he's got John beat. The most important part that we wanted our kids to learn from us moving forward with this shop was to take those risks and to try to live a life that you love. Even if this flops, we can at least say we did it, and we can at least let them know that it's worth trying to follow your dreams.
Newton is my life. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to grow. This is where we want our family to grow. Newton is our home.